So the average car is now close to around $50,000. And if you look at why, it actually traces back to policy. So here's the story. In the 1970s, the US had an oil crisis. Gas prices spiked and supply got tight. And that's what shifted consumer behavior. They started buying smaller, more fuel efficient cars, and those were Japanese cars. And during that time, the Japanese automakers gained a huge share of the US market. In response to that, the US introduced the CAFE standards in 1975. It stood for Corporate Average Fuel Economy, basically the rules around how efficient the cars you sell need to be. The goal was to reduce dependence on oil. So what is interesting about that is what happened in 2011. They completely rewrote those rules, and instead of one standard, fuel economy started depending on the size of the vehicle, the footprint. So now the system works like this. If you build a small car, you have to hit a very high efficiency target. If you build a big car, the target is much lower, and that creates trade-offs. Making a car that's small that is also extremely efficient is expensive and technically harder. But making a vehicle bigger makes compliance easier. You kind of get where I'm going with this. So all these incentives basically point the same way. Trucks and SUVs are getting a flexible regulatory treatment, and they also carry significantly higher profit margins. So over the last decade, sedans declined, SUVs and trucks took over, and entry-level cars largely have disappeared. And that's how you get to $50,000 for an average car. It's not because of just prices going up. It's not because of just inflation or tariffs. It's because of policy that has been building over the last 50 years. Now you know.